What was the trial over? What was the issue at
I
hand
already
in Acts 50?
I
I
just
ain't hear it.
answered that.
I ain't hear it. I ain't hear it.
The initial council was for them to come together in regards to circumcision, whether the Gentiles should be circumcised or not,
Are
right?
you sure?
That was
That,
the
no,
No,
that's
no,
not what it
Are you?
says,
that
Wait a
wasn't
minute.
Prince.
that wasn't the
Wait a
That's
minute.
not what it
initial.
Are
says.
you
It does
sure?
not say
Are
that.
you?
It does not
We
say
know
that.
that. Are you sure? Let him answer. Are you
brother.
sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Yes.
And so
We read verse
that's your
one.
final that's your final answer.
Let's read verse one. I'm gonna answer it with
Now
scripture.
read the whole thing.
Layla,
You're
get
gonna see
ready.
they
Oh,
asking about the whole law. They ain't just asking about circumcision.
Exactly, exactly.
I
Not
understand.
just about
I
circumcision.
understand that. I understand that. But that's
no,
but
you
again,
misrepresenting the scripture,
no,
man.
no,
What you're
no, no,
doing,
no,
you're
no, no. Listen,
misrepresenting
no, no,
the
no, no,
scripture.
no.
You're
I'm gonna read it. I'm
misrepresenting.
gonna read it. I'm gonna
No,
read it.
no, 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 no.
So you don't want
I
to read
asked you a
scripture
question.
now.
Wait a minute. I asked you a
You
question.
don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
read
read
it too.
scripture now.
I'm gonna
Let's
read
read
it,
it.
but we asked you a
Let's read it.
question.
Verse
The
one. And
question
certain
was,
men which
wait a
came
minute. See,
down from
wait a minute.
Judea.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
See, you about to lose your voice. Uh, we asked you a question. The question was,
I answered the question.
when they went to court, when all of the New Testament church, the elders and
Read verse one, man.
all the disciples and everybody else that belonged to that New Testament church, when they got together, they said, "What is the issue we got to do? We have to resolve? What was the issue in the formal meeting of that church?"
LeGrand, read verse one, Acts 15 and 1. Read it. You asking me questions and I'm just trying to read scripture, man.
So I'm trying to give you a
Prince,
way out.
Prince,
I'm trying to give you
Prince,
a
I'm
way
going
out to
to.
I'm
give
not trying to
the
get
truth.
away out, LeGrand. I'm trying to edify. I'm trying to just
Maybe you're just
I'm
ignorant. I
trying to
don't know.
reason with scripture. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to provide scripture for my answers.
Either you're trying to deceive, or
When
you just
somebody
ignorant,
asks me a
or you're
question, I
ignorant,
provide
or you're
them
ignorant.
biblical book, chapter,
No,
verse.
you give me
Verse
you're
one.
taking the scripture, you're
You
taking a
running,
verse out
LeGrand.
of
You running right now.
context.
You running right now. You don't want me to read the Bible.
Let me
Okay,
read
go
it.
ahead.
I have the Bible here. Let
Wait a
me
minute.
read it.
Go ahead and let him make a fool of himself. Go ahead and I'm gonna read
I'll
it for
read
you.
it.
Read the
I
whole
got
thing,
it. I
Prince.
brought
Read
it
the
up.
whole
I
No,
already
thing.
no,
got it.
we're not
Nice
gonna
and
read the whole
explicit.
thing. He's saying, wait a minute. He's saying that the issue that the church decided in this case in Acts chapter 15 is circumcision.
I
So
Who
let's
said
is it?
get
the
and the
initial
evidence that he's
council,
proven. Yeah, he said,
the
and
initial
certain
council.
men which came down from Judah taught the brethren and said, except ye be circumcised after the manner of Moses, ye cannot be saved. So that was
Circumcision.
the issue that the church
Circumcision.
decided.
Circumcision is the
Yeah.
subject of the salvation.
Circumcision
Whether they should be circumcision.
is the issue that was brought up and resolved by the church, right?
Man, brother, I already
Legrand,
said that
Legrand.
Wait,
in
wait,
That
wait a
15
minute.
wasn't
Hold
the
on,
only.
hold on. See, that's just a plain out misrepresentation of
Grant, right.
scripture, or a, a, a flagrant fraud.
Elder, I love you,
Because
but you're running right now, man.
the issue that the church resolved was not circumcision.
Read verse 5, LeGrand. Verse 5
That's where I'm
destroys
going
this
right
entire
now.
argument.
Acts chapter
Verse 5.
15, verse
Exactly,
5.
exactly.
This is the issue that the church was confronted with, and
So
this
just
is the
ignore
issue
verse
that the
one.
church.
Ignore verse one.
Don't run, Prince. Let him
This
read
is
it.
the
Stop running
issue.
from scripture, Prince.
We're not
Stop running.
gonna. This is the issue that the church resolved, where it says, "But there rose up certain of the sect of the Pharisees,
Yep.
which believed, saying that it was needful to circumcise them,
Mm. You go
and
circumcision again.
and
Hmm.
to command them to keep the law of Moses."
Correct.
You see, that is
Correct.
the issue. To keep whether or not a man must keep the laws of Moses and be circumcised to be saved.
Both, not just
That was the
circumcision. It's both.
yeah,
Not just a
both of them.
confusion.
Right.
But the Negro wanted us to believe that the only issue that the church resolved was circumcision. See, that's
I
a
didn't say that.
misrepresentation of
I did
Scripture.
not say. I
You
didn't.
damn
I
sure
never
did
said
say it,
that.
and it's
I
on
did not say
it's on
that.
replays.
I said
You
the
said that was the
initial
only issue.
I said
That
the
was the only
initial
issue
coming
that
together.
was the only issue
No, it wasn't.
that you raised. That was the only issue
Only
that
an
you
it.
raised. That was the only. Nobody talking over me. People can't understand anything when you talking over each other. That was the only issue that you raised. This thing is on replay, so people can listen to what you said and and fully understand that you're now lying. That was the only issue that you raised, and that was the only issue that you said was resolved by the church. Now you're gonna say, "Oh, that's what was it?" No, see, you black people, some of y'all just so big, profound liars, man. It's hard to deal with you
Don't put
Negroes
that on
sometimes.
all us black people, the grain.
No, I said some of them, like this dude here. He made a statement, and he was very adamant about circumcision being the only issue resolved by the church in Acts 15. And he should have known. I mean, it's hard for me to believe that this man did not read the entire book of Acts 15. Either he is ignorant because he didn't read the entire chapter, or he is a nefarious liar. Which is the truth? Is
LeGrand,
he
I'm right
just
here.
is he
I'm
ignorant,
right
or
here.
is he trying to deceive
I'm right here.
on
Why are you talking
purpose?
about me in third person? I'm right here, man.
I'm talking about you, Negro.
Right. Don't
You're
say
the only
he.
person we
Talk to
talking about.
me. Be a man. Be
You're the
more of a
only
man than
one
your
that came
mother.
up here with
Be more of a man than
with
your
this.
mommy.
You
And
you
talk to me, brother. You
you're
calling me
you're
Negro.
the only one that came up here with this uh, profound lie, saying that the only issue that the church resolved was circumcision. So now you gotta deal with the results. You got to suffer the consequences and be accountable for that lying. You got to be accountable for lying, making that lie. So don't sit here and act like you are righteous or being unjustly treated, Negro.
LeGrand, you're a teacher, right? You're a teacher,
Yeah,
correct?
you're teaching
Okay,
me
well, let me ask you a question so you can teach me.
how
Let
a
me
dishonest man
let me ask you a question so you can teach me.
will act.